Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Boston Red Sox. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, just about set to go. And today on the hill, Tanner Houck.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
And that one is lifted in the air. Abreu makes the grab, one down. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Going 1.
0-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Bregman to first. And there's 2 away. And now it's William Contreras.
The catcher, William Contreras.
And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive.
Diving stop at second. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. First and second, 2 outs. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-1's the count.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. There's a ball.
2 strikes.
Throw to third. Ow! And that will end the inning. Back here in Boston. And on the mound in this one, Freddie Peralta.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Jarren Duran, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
Just missed. And there's a foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Outside with a breaking ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Alex Bregman. And that's downstairs and outside. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike with the situation.
Runner takes off. Fought off foul. Duran aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Chourio hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Runner takes off.
0-1.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Swings through that one.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That one ripped. Way back there. And that ball is out of here. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. Base is empty, one away. Masataka Yoshida digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Touches down. That's a hit. The throw in. The tag, and they cut him down, going for two. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think.
No ball,
might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
2 outs. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Rhys Hoskins. Hout back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that one's a little bit low.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Jackson Chourio will hit next. Swings through that. 1 out, base is empty.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Up and in. Now 1-2. That one missed. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. 1 down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. This is Bryce Terang. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
You know, Brooke, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
This one in the air, right field. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Connor Wong. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And there's 1 down. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
And that is downstairs.
Ball, 1 strike.
And the count even 1-1. And a curve is down and in.
2-1.
Swings and misses. 2-2 now.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Wilyer Abreu in the box now. No balls and a strike. Peralta checks the runner, and he's back standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of...
There goes the runner. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
2 out, space is empty. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay, and he's there at third with a triple.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And that drops in for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Ball 1.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him swinging. And that is that. Back here in Boston, new inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. In the dirt, and that is ball 1. And that is out of play. The 1-1 is fouled off. High in the air, out to right. 1 down. Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers.
The shortstop, Andrew Monasterio.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
That one fouled off. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick. Tap foul at the plate. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back in Boston, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in is the speedy Jarren Duran. And that's in the dirt. Ortiz fires across the diamond. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And now it's Alex Bregman. Fly to left his first time. Ortiz sends it across to first, and they get Bregman for the out. And here is Devers. He's already homered in this game. And it hits off the monster. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Terang over to first in time. Inning over. Back here at Fenway Park as we go to the top of the fourth. Now, Garrett Mitchell. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Next for the Brewers, William Contreras. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Rafaela makes the grab, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's Christian Yelich. First pitch just misses.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing, puts you right back in this ball game.
Next offering is downstairs. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
The first baseman, number 12, Rhys.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1. And a strike in there. Red Sox by 2. Pickoff throw. Yelich dives back in. Yelich goes. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Throw to second. Save. Red Sox leading it by 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Check swing, tried to hold up, down to pull to first, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Back here at Fenway, now batting Tristan Casas. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Wong swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Puts it away for the out.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So digging in, Wilyer Abreu. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
Here's Trevor Story now. Struck out swinging his first time. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Ortiz to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Just a little roller to the pull side, definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
Now batting Jarren Duran. First
ball.
pitch misses. Traffic on the bases with one already in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That's a base hit. Coming home. Runner from second scores as they add on.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of...
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. Rafael Devers up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. So they're all loaded up. And next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. 1 for 2. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox. Rob Refsnyder. Pressure spot for him. Bases loaded and 2 gone. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
0-1's the count.
Duran at third. Bregman over at second. Devers on at first with 2 down. And it bangs off the monster. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. Not in time. He's safe.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Casas in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That's off the mark, and 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know. It's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
Ball one low. Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. And a swing and a miss there.
I wanted to race the freeze with 1 point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun, and I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze, and it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
Would you have worn one of those bobsled outfits like the freeze wears?
Nah, they'd have been a little too revealing for me at this age.
I feel you. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And it hits the base. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Monasterio now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1-1.
Check swing, and he went. Now 1-2.
1 ball.
Ortiz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the catcher comes up to him. Connor Wong. Ashby back to work. Mitchell makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Next offering is in for a strike. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Ashby, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 3 up. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, these Brewers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
And down on strikes he goes. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Garrett Mitchell getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. That's in there. Strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to short. Story to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 down, base is empty. And the batter now, William Contreras. On the ground, Devers in plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now at Fenway, bottom of the 6th inning. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. Mitchell hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now it's Alex Bregman. Started to swing, held up. He swings and fouls 1 off. 2 down, nobody on. All Red Sox in this one. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-1.
That's ball 3.
Outside and low, it's ball 4.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hit. Rob Refsnyder doubled in his first AB. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Blake Sable looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. And that misses. 1-0. Bregman, the lead runner, out at second. Devers at first, 2 out of the inning. And that's through there for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
The tag, and he's out. That is the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Christian Yelich. There's a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Squeezes it, and a quick out, number 1. Rhys Hoskins to the plate.
Rhys Hoskins.
It's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. 2 down, nobody on. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. He'll circle the bases. It's 8-1. 2 outs, nobody on. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Turang. Josh Winkowski gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. And here is Joseph Ortiz. Line drive, base hit.
Waste no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Digging in, Andrew Monasterio on the ground to third. Devers throws on to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back inside Fenway Park, bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. You know, these Red Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. And there's a strike. Casas leads off first with 1 away. Just off the inside edge.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Squirts away a little bit. Called strike right there. Man at first, 1 away.
3-2.
Frelick has a beat on it. And there's 2 down. So up next, Wilyer Abreu, 1 for 3. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 2 outs. And they'll do it again. The Red Sox up big in this one here at the bottom of the 7th. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick. Winkowski back to work. And takes low for ball 1. Winkowski, a righty that throws with power. He throws a cutter, a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So digging in, Garrett Mitchell. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And now it's even up.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one not close, and it's 2-2. And a good eye there. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now William Contreras. The changeup missing. Ball 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Makes the catch, inning over. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Trevor Story.
Now pitching for Milwaukee. Number 45.
There's the strike. And that one hit 97 on the gun. The shortstop takes a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Right through there, got him. And 1 out now. Jarren Duran, the next to hit. Mitchell makes the catch. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Alex Bregman now at the plate. Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to Hoskins, and that is that. We go to the 9th. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
That misses. And the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped to right. And a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
the first baseman, number 12, Reese.
And here is Hoskins. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Yelich at third with nobody out. That one
ball,
way
one
inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Falling behind 2-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single. It's 8-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Brennan Bernardino gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now a chance for Jackson Chorio.
Oh, that pitch is
Just
out.
missed. And
Ball
another
two.
ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
That one finds the corner. 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
To first, and they've got him picked off. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. The tag out. He can't scramble back in time. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the ninth. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
The batter now, Bryce Terang. Ground ball, could be two. Goes to second for one. Over to first, but he beats it.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. Right side, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Out with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
8-2 the final here.